It's not enough. Rayquaza, you're so fucking weak. You are so piss poor weak. That is a +2 E-speed. It does nothing. Calyrex did more damage with Astral Barrage, not even being set up. What is up, everybody? Back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Regulation I VGC. The ranked format for Regulation I in-game actually dropped a few days ago, probably like 4 or 5 days ago when you guys are going to be seeing this video. And you can actually go in-game now, and Regulation I is the official format on the in-game ranked ladder. So if you guys want to go on and grind with some double restricted teams, now is the time. It's officially in-game and has started as of May 1st. Got a really cool team with Calyrex, Shadow, and Rayquaza today, so haven't seen many Rayquaza teams, so I kind of wanted to feature this one for you guys. We're also going to be hopping on the ranked ladder tonight because the ranks did reset, so I'm going to kind of use some of these teams and hopefully try to rank up with some of them for you guys throughout the video. So we're going to be going against all Regulation I teams instead of like usually on the casual ladder, we're just like random stuff. So I'm going to kind of run through this team. We're going to hop in some games, a team by Banana Man. If you guys want to use his team, rental code up in the corner, paste down below. I think we featured another one of their teams a week or two ago as well. So if you guys have any Regulation I teams you kind of want me to feature as well, not really too much crazy Regulation I teams that I've been seeing, or at least like interesting stuff. I still think I'm like the most interesting team I think I've made for Regulation I is probably my team with Necrozma and Duskmane. I don't think there's anything else I've seen as unique as that. There was an Alolan Raichu team, which I'll also probably be featuring for you guys. It's also kind of cool here in the next few days. Spoiler alert. But apart from that, haven't really seen too much that's really interesting, at least like restricted wise, with like some of the more like lower tier, least played restricted like Lugia, Kyurem White, Kyurem Black, regular Kyurem, like just a bunch of other stuff I'm not even naming that I haven't really even seen teams around. There's like 4 or 5 teams right now that people are just using like every game. There's a Miraidon Calyrex Ice team, and there's a Zamazenta Calyrex team, and there's 1 or 2 other teams too that everybody's using. It's literally the same like 3 or 4 teams every game. So not even barely started, and we're barely into Regulation I, and we're already in the process of just seeing the same 4 fucking teams every game that are just fucking rentals, with a little bit of variation here and there, maybe 1 or 2 different mons or a few different items or movesets, but overall the same fucking shit. So goes to show you how much Regulation I is going to really be, and this is going to be an absolute slog of a regulation, and it's already getting to be really boring, at least in my opinion. So the Calyrex on this team with the Life Orb. This section has Encore, which is really interesting. You also do not have Expanding Force, you have Psychic as a single target move along with the Terra Dark, so we're going to see how that does. Got the Focus Sash Terra Normal Rayquaza on this team. So if they have no priority, which we can actually block with Armor Tail on this team, you can actually set up a Swords Dance, and then with the Sash, live a hit, and then hopefully with a Terra Normal boost, kind of go on like a mini sweep, or at least like trade 2 for 1. That's the plan with the Rayquaza. We're gonna see how that does. Airlock also negates all the other weathers, so like rain and sun. So we'll see how that does. Assault Vest Okie Doggy. Have not seen this mod in a long time. We're going to see how this thing does. It does have Guard Dog, which gives you a +1 boost if you get intimidated. So, overall, we'll see how it does. I don't know if it's going to be the best in Regulation I. With Assault Vest, it's decently bulky, but we'll see how it does. It also has Upper Hand. So if you can predict something going for like Fake Out or like a priority type move, you can actually flinch him and do really good damage. So we'll see how that does. Choice Banded Offensive Rillaboom on this team. So that's kind of cool. I haven't seen Choice Banded Rillaboom, so offensive Rillaboom, we're going to see how that does. Overcloak Tornadus, you also have the Sunny Day and the Rain Dance there to negate and kind of change other weathers for this team. Along with Tailwind, Speed Control, and you have the Frigoraph on this team just to kind of prevent people from setting up Trick Room and block the priority. It's kind of what it's really there for. So, hop in some games, see how this team does. Alright, here are the game. We're going against a copy-paste rental. Pretty much a copy-paste rental. I think the only thing that's different compared to all the copy-paste rentals of this exact same team is the Brute Bonnet. Calyrex Shadow, Zamazenta, Rillaboom, Brute Bonnet, Tornadus, or Shifu. I can tell you guys already, just playing testing games on the ranked ladder tonight, I am already bored of Regulation I with some of this shit I've went against. So, what do I bring here? Rayquaza really doesn't do anything. Like, he's really weak to priority. If I can get it going, at least. I just kind of get walled by Calyrex. And Zamazenta, which I don't really like. He also might have Wide Guard. I don't know, he has a way better matchup. He has a way better matchup into my team. He has such a good matchup into my team, and I don't. I think I bring Frigoraph here. What else do I want to bring? I guess maybe Calyrex. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. I gotta choose. YOLO. Hopefully that works out. Whatever I bring, hopefully it works. I don't know. Just going for the testing games for this team, too. It's not looking too good. Testing games with this team have been kind of rough tonight on the ranked ladder. I think that's just mainly because I'm already going against copy-paste rentals every game, though. Not one original team that I've seen so far. I mean, this kind of sucks, just mainly because with Tailwind he outspeeds Calyrex, so... I guess what I can try to do is go for Trick Room. I don't know, I guess maybe. Yeah, that's if he sets up Tailwind, though. He might just go for Rain Dance, Terra Water. I don't know, YOLO. I'm gonna try to set up Trick Room, YOLO. And then I'm gonna Astral Barrage. He's gonna Rain Dance Terra Water. This might be Scarfed or Shifu. This might be Scarfed. Or Tailwind. Tailwind. To the Rain Dance. He actually goes after the Frigoraph, okay. I might actually live. It's gonna be a roll whether I live. It does a lot of damage. There's the Trick Room. Perfect. Perfect. I don't know. Part of me actually just wants to protect here because I want the Calyrex to get the KOs. But I can see him going into Zamazenta here too. I'm gonna foul play the Tornadus, and then I'm just gonna Astral Barrage here. I want the Calyrex to get the boost. Is he going into his own? Probably Zamazenta coming in. That tells me he has Wide Guard, so he's gonna protect in Wide Guard here. Or Aqua Jet. He can't go for Aqua Jet because of the Armor Tail. Big misplay. Big misplay. Okay, foul play literally does nothing, but I should at least get a +1 boost here, which is great. I think with Tailwind, the Zamazenta actually still outspeeds the Calyrex. That's a 2-hit KO. So, like, he's forced to Wide Guard here, otherwise he dies now. So he's forced to Wide Guard. Like, he just proceeds to get swept by Calyrex under his Trick Room. He has his own... Okay, his own Calyrex actually should outspeed me, but we'll see if he's Terra Normal here. I'm gonna foul play the Calyrex. And then I'm gonna Psychic. The Wide Guard. Foul play is 4 times effective, but it still doesn't get the KO. That's crazy. But I kill the Zamazenta, the crit does not matter. See what he goes for here. Astro Barrage, okay, that's fine. He still has one turn of Tailwind left, so like I should be able to just outspeed whatever else. He has the Tornadus, so if he doesn't have double protect, I think I'm in a really good spot. Plus, I also have E speed. I'm not gonna go into the Rayquaza right away though. I'm gonna wait because I have Terra Normal. I don't know, part of me thinks he has Protect on the Calyrex. I kind of just want to go for Foul Play onto the Tornadus. I'm going to go for it anyways. And then I'm going to knock off here. Here's the Protect. So he's not Specs too, so that's good to know. Rocky Helmet Tornadus. It's kind of a new one. I don't know, I think even with one turn of Trick Room left, I think he just loses. I don't think there's any way he wins, he just surrenders here. Yeah, he surrenders. Wow. My opponent had a way better matchup into my team. That clutch Trick Room play there won me the fucking game. I deserve that win. A million IQ play there, and it worked perfectly. Couldn't have asked for a better play there. That was great. Not even bad. I'll take the dub. Rayquaza didn't even hit the field. See you guys in another game. Alright, we have another game. We're going against a copy-paste rental team. Miraidon, Calyrex Ice, Iron Hands, Incineroar, Ditto, Farigiraf. I think the problem tonight is like I'm just going against all these Korean and like Japanese players just using rentals. Same shit every game so far. What do I do here? I don't know, I like Calyrex, but like the only issue with that is if he has Ditto and he takes my boost and then reverse sweeps me. That could be kind of scary. I don't know, I think I bring the Calyrex still though. Calyrex is too damn good. Calyrex, I think Farigiraf's also pretty good here just to prevent priority. What else do I want to do here? I gotta bring Rillaboom for terrain. I don't know if I bring Rayquaza this game. I don't think Rayquaza really does that much here. I'm gonna try to bring the Okidoggy, it's okay into his team. It's gonna be a match on the back of the Calyrex though. Like if the Calyrex gets shut down, I think I just instantly lose here. I gotta pick up like at least 1 or 2 huge KOs with the Calyrex to kind of win. And that's if he doesn't have Ditto to come in and trace my boost, and then if he's Scarfed to reverse sweep me. I think what I actually do here is I Imprison Trick Room. I Imprison Trick Room right here. I don't know, I'm just gonna Astro Barrage. I also have Encore, so if he protects, I can Encore him into that. And I'm gonna Imprison here. He protects, so I can Encore him into Protect. Show me Trick Room. That'd be great. Perfect. Oh, Foul Play! He has Foul Play too. I sealed Foul Play, so if he has Trick Room and Foul Play, he can't attack me now. If that's his only attacking move, he cannot touch me. Wow. I kind of just want to click Astral Barrage again. I really do. Because I don't know what the fuck the Frigoraph even does to me. I think he just switches it out here. Like, what do you do to me? If you have Hyper Voice, like, that doesn't touch me. I guess Psychic, maybe? I don't know. We'll see what his moveset is. I'm assuming he probably doesn't even have... Probably has, like, Helping Hand, Trick Room, Protect, and Foul Play, maybe. I think I just Astral Barrage again and I Foul Play. Astral Barrage plus a Foul Play should KO Calyrex. It's Ditto, okay. I don't know about that because he transforms into me and now you're going to be taking super effective damage. Unless you're Sash, you ain't living. I don't know if that was the best play. That just feeds me a free boost if I one-shot him. They both live. Is he Sash? He is Sash. He is Sash Ditto. So he's not Scarfed either, so like it's a speed tie. I get rid of the Calyrex. 1 million IQ outplay. What are the odds that the Calyrex just lives on 1? Is this Choice Scarf Miraidon? That's my question. I'm gonna Protect. I'm gonna Protect and then I'm gonna Foul Play here. Get rid of the Ditto. And then on the following turn I can actually switch into the Rillaboom to get rid of his terrain. I just don't want him switching out, that's the problem. See if he's Choice Scarf. If he's not Scarf Ditto, I think he might be Scarfed Miraidon. We'll find out right here. He's Terra Fairy, that's fine. That actually is great because I have OP Doggy in the back, so... Just makes himself weak to Poison type moves. Yeah. I don't know if it would have been a speed tie there between the Ditto, I'm not sure. It would have been, probably came down to a speed tie if he's also max speed. I can live a Dazzling Gleam, I'm not worried about that. Unless he's Specs. Specs will do a fuck ton. That's Specs. That's Specs. I'm in a really good spot here, though. Like, I know he specs Miraidon. He actually gets the Psychic Seed boost. I don't know how much, though. Actually, Defense boost. Okay. I think I just Astral Barrage again. She's stronger. I'm at +1. I should just freely one-shot him. And I Imprison. Oh, he can't touch me. And he surrenders! He gives up. Against all the odds tonight, though, these last few games, I'm going against some really sweaty rental teams. And I'm winning versus them, so... Doing pretty damn good. I think he made a real bad play there, though, switching out the Frigoraph into the Ditto, because I pretty much made the Ditto worthless. I think that was a really bad play. See you guys in another game. Alright, we're the game. We're going against a really cool Sun team. Cryoton, Ho-Oh, Tinkaton, Brute Bonnet, Raging Bolt, and Walking Wake. So I want to bring Rain here. I for sure want to bring Tornadus so I can just switch his weather. One thing I want to do here. Part of me just wants to lead Tornadus. I think I just lead Tornadus here. Boys, he's really weak to Calyrex too. Opponent really does not like Calyrex. I think he's literally forced to bring like the Brute Bonnet just for the Calyrex. Like I think that's what he's forced to do here. I think let's lead Calyrex Tornadus. What else do I want to bring here? I guess Rayquaza's okay. It's okay into his team, I guess. I'm kind of forced to go Terra normal if I do bring it here, though. Rillaboom, meh. I don't think I bring it here. I think I'll bring the Rayquaza. Frigoraph doesn't really do much here at all. I guess Okidogi. I don't know. I have 3 mons that are okay into his team, and like the last one, like I don't really have much options for like a 4th mon. It does bring Brute Bonnet, so. Part of me just wants to go for like Bleak Wind Storm here and just do a shit ton of damage. I really do, but I also just kind of want to switch out because like the Okidogi is actually pretty solid here. Switch out the Tornadus and then Terra Dark. Astral Barrage, I think. I don't want the Tornadus dropping because it's really crucial to getting rid of his weather. That's why I want to keep it around. Sucker Punch, it literally does nothing. Astral Barrage is a 2-hit KO on Raging Bolt. It actually doubles into the Calyrex. So it's going to be a roll now, actually. Actually, technically I just Protect here. I think I just Protect here and try to kill the Brute Bonnet. Yeah, I've got Drain Punch. Actually, I don't know if Gunk Shot's more powerful here. I think it is. I think it's go for Gunk Shot here and hope I land. And I'm going to Protect. And the worst comes to worst, too, I can just switch right back out into the Rayquaza. Okay, there's the Rage Powder, that's fine. Thunderclap, perfect. I was going to kill the Brute Bonnet here anyways, that's fine. Kind of wish I brought the Frigoraph just so he couldn't priority spam me. That'd be a little bit better here, but I still can kind of play around this. I think like worst case scenario here, he goes into Koraidon. And then I'm gonna go right into the Rayquaza now. I go right into Rayquaza now to get rid of the sun. I think the Calyrex here is just way more beneficial to me. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to Gunk Shot. I think Gunk Shot from that range might kill. We're going to see how it does, if it does. And then I'm going to switch into the Rayquaza to nullify his weather. I'm also Assault Vest, so like if he tries to Draco Meteor me, like he can't really touch Okidogi unless he's Terra Fire, Koraidon. I guess if he has like Dragon Claw, it'll do some damage, but I don't think it one-shots me. Like the Raging Bull can't really touch me either because I'm AV. Perfect. He actually U-turns out, predicting the swap into the Rayquaza, okay. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever, I guess. I'm assuming it's last Monto. There it is. Like, the sun's gone now, so, like, you're not going to be getting as much boost. I missed the Gunk Shot. Of course I do. Thunderbolt does nothing, though, so that's fine. I don't know, if I were him, I would just switch the whole I would just get the sun back. I think that's maybe what he does here. Part of me wants to just go for knockoff onto the hole just to get rid of its item. I also have Dragon's Ascent, but I wish I had a dragon move on this Rayquaza. I have no dragon move on this thing. I'm not going to really be doing that much damage. Like, I can't touch Ray. I gotta go after the Raging Bolt. I cannot touch him. I got a Gunk Shot and hope I land again. I don't know, I could get really ballsy here in Sword Stance. I think I'm gonna get ballsy. He protects. Okay. We'll see what he goes after here. If Brave Bird, okay, I'm dead. My main thing is I have to try to get around the Raging Bolt because, like, it's at the point where he just kind of thunderclaps everything. Will a +2 E speed kill a Raging Bolt from this range? I have no clue. I don't even know. I mean, I can try to go into Tornadus here and just click Tailwind. Or, like, try to change the weather, I guess. The weather ain't up, I don't think. Because of the airlock. I mean, I could just try to Bleak Wind Storm, I guess. Or go for Rain Dance, but like the Koraidon's just going to come in on the next turn anyways. I think that's what I do here. I don't know, I have to hope that a +2 E speed is enough damage to take out the Raging Bolt. I think that's what I gotta do here. I'm gonna go for Rain Dance. Just predict him to maybe go for Sacred Fire here. I don't know, it says Harsh Sunlight, but like, I had Airlock, so... You think that will get rid of the weather, why does it say it's still Harsh Sunlight? Doesn't the Airlock get rid of that? I thought it did. Really confusing. Is the weather active or is it not? I have no clue. I'm gonna E-speed here, hopefully it's enough. It's not enough. Rayquaza, you're so fucking weak. You are so piss poor weak. That is a +2 E-speed, it does nothing. Calyrex did more damage with Astral Barrage, not even being set up. I don't know, I mean, I'm forced to E-speed here. I can also go for Tailwind technically here too, which I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Tailwind, and I'm gonna E-speed. That way, if he tries to Thunderclap the Tornadus, it won't work. I think E-speed's actually a higher priority though, but if he has Tailwind up, he's faster than me. Okay, there's the Protect. You know, I wouldn't really even be in this spot if I brought the Fraygraph. I wish I would have brought the Fraygraph over the Rayquaza. I wouldn't even be in this spot. Wouldn't have to worry about priority and trying to play around the Raging Bolt. Garbage Rayquaza. Sad, really sad damage numbers. Fucking pathetic. I can see why nobody uses Rayquaza. I mean, granted, it's not beside a Chien-Pao either, which is another most common pairing for it if you want to do like a lot of damage numbers, but... What the fuck do I do now? At this range, I don't... Bleak Wind Storm ain't killing the Raging Bolt, so like I just die to Thunderclap. I lose now because of the Rayquaza not being able to pick up a KO on the Raging Bolt with the pathetic damage it did at +2. I thought it would do way more than that. Let's look at the EV spread on this. Maybe the EV spread's... It's max attack, max speed, adamant. And it did that much to a fucking rate. Yeah, that's okay. Rayquaza, if I were your trainer, bro, I would release you after this game. You lost us this match. I'm pretty sure you did. I mean, technically what I could do here is actually Encore. Oh, he doesn't even go for Thunderclap. He doesn't even go for the Thunderclap. He knows he already wins. He knows he wins the game. Unless a Bleak Wind Storm gets the KO here. This has to get the KO. I don't think it will, though, because he has a lot of Spidef. Ho's really bulky. I don't think this kills. Oh, it actually does. Wow. What is your last? He has Koraidon in the back. His last mon is Koraidon. Wow, I thought I would actually... I don't know why he didn't click Thunderclap. Why did he not click Thunderclap? I thought I lost. There's a chance I could still win. It's not done yet, but there's a chance I can still maybe win here. I think I spoke too soon, y'all. Okay, he has 1 turn of Tailwind left. I have 2 turns of Tailwind. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm actually going to go for Rain Dance. Get rid of his Sun. And I'm going to Protect here. I don't think there's any way he one-shots Tornadus. Unless he has, like, Scale Shot. Maybe Scale Shot will kill me, but... I think I can maybe live a Dragon Claw. I'm not sure, though. I don't know why he didn't. I thought he was going to just click Thunderclap. That was the most free play ever. Him clicking Thunderclap there, or her, I guess. Her clicking Thunderclap right there would have been like the freest play ever. I don't know why she never did, unless she really did me to Protect. There's the Terra Fire. I guess a Flare Blitz might kill me, but like, when I change the weather, it has reduced damage. So like, I don't know. We're going to find out right here. Oh, he has Breaking Swipe. I mean, that's not killing me, though. Yeah, that does nothing, and it doesn't even lower my attack because I'm Clover Cloak. Not that it mattered. Okay, I think that's... I don't know how he wins. I have 1 turn of Tailwind left. If he has Protect, he can go for Protect here. Like, I think I just win the game. I go for Astral Barrage. If he goes for Protect, I can Encore him into Protect, too. Wow. +1 Astral Barrage, you're dead. If a neutral Astral Barrage does like 65 to 70% to a Raging Bolt, you're for sure gone. Wow, I don't know how I won this. I'm going to be completely real with you guys. I thought I lost. Her not clicking Thunderclap there was the most questionable play ever, and it literally lost her the game. That was the most free shit ever. I don't know why she never did. Maybe she predicted me to go for Protect. Predicting a Thunderclap, but it didn't work at all. I would have just clicked Thunderclap. It was a no drawback play there. Literally no drawback. Because Thundurus ain't killing the Raging Bolt from that point anyways. So like the Raging Bolt more than likely would have still lived, even if he went for the Thunderclap. Wow, I didn't think I was going to win that one. Almost lost because of the Rayquaza, but my opponent misplayed, fumbled a free win, and let us win anyways towards the end of the game. Didn't expect that one. What a barn burner, like flip-flop classic at the end of this one. The underdog won. Holy shit. Let's talk a little bit more about this team. Alright, as for this team, you guys want a really cool team? I actually don't think the Rayquaza is that good, but the rest of the team's actually pretty solid. It did a lot better than I thought it was going to. I actually started out, I think, at Great Ball Tier 7, and I think I'm almost up to... I think I actually just went past Great Ball Tier 9 now. Or just made it into Great Ball Tier 9. So, out of like I think the 7 or 8 testing games this team did, I think I lost like three of the testing games, and like all the other ones I did win. So, some really close games though. This team did a lot better than I expected. Like, I didn't think this team was really going to do that good. The main issue with the team is like the Rayquaza just doesn't do much. I think that the majority of the games I won, it was on the back of the fucking Calyrex. The Calyrex is just so fucking broken, like it just carries his team. The Rayquaza is like an afterthought on this team. Like, if you guys are going to be using this team, the Rayquaza doesn't really even do that much. Like, there's a lot of times where you're better off just bringing the Calyrex. Even like half the time, you're better off just bringing the Okidogi, and you get more value out just bringing that than over the Rayquaza, unless like the enemy team has weather or like they just happen to be really weak to priority spam, which is kind of not that common because a lot of teams like to run Frigoraph, so you get a lot of your moves blocked by the Armor Tail. So I don't know. Cool team though. I think this team overall though, like the Rayquaza is not the star of this team. I think even the Okidogi is more of a star on this team and does more on this team than the Rayquaza does. I think if you want to use this team, the main thing that's the MVP is the Calyrex. Not surprising, Calyrex is so fucking busted. Like, you guys probably seen that last game. They're like an unboosted Calyrex did like almost 70 to 75% to a bulky leftovers Raging Bolt with a Life Orb. Like, that's fucking crazy. I'll just show you how fucking crazy that shit is when and then like we set up with the Rayquaza and a +2 E speed. Granted, it wasn't stab because I never had the Terra boost, But like a +2 E-speed you think would do a lot more than it only did like 40% to the Raging Bolt. So the Calyrex did like 2 times the amount of damage, not even being boosted, and then the Rayquaza had to spend a turn to get boosted up to +2 attack to do not even the same amount of damage. That's really fucking pathetic. I don't think Rayquaza's that good. If you guys really want to run Rayquaza right now, I think you're forced to run it alongside Chien-Pao to boost its damage even further with Sword of Ruin. I think that's the main thing. Like, this team doesn't really have much to really boost it either. Like, you don't have Helping Hand or like Leer or like any way to really boost the Rayquaza, and you're forced to Sword Stance to actually do decent damage, and its damage numbers just aren't enough. You'll miss out on so many KOs even at +2. That's the main problem I found with it. So I just don't think this really is the team for Rayquaza. You could probably even throw Rayquaza off this team and just throw something else entirely different on this team, like a Zamazenta or, I don't know, Zacian or like something else, like another Dragon type, even like Koraidon. Throw Koraidon onto this team. Wouldn't really be too bad. Gives you a Dragon type, kind of the similar thing that you're doubling up on fighting types, but even like some other Dragon on this team, even like Dialga. Maybe Dialga. Throw Dialga on this team. I think Dialga would probably be better. So like an offensive, bulky Dialga onto this team that you can maybe use in like a hybrid Trick Room mode to this team. That'd be kind of cool. I think the Rayquaza just doesn't do anything. It's kind of thrown onto this team, but it gets carried by everything else. And then when you do want to bring it, it doesn't really do that much most of the time, at least from what I've found playing it. So if you guys want to use the team, rental in the corner, paste down below. I don't know. I had somebody get really mad in like the last session. I think I had featured like a Solgaleo team like about a week ago. Somebody got really fucking mad and was a piece of shit in the comments because I didn't bring Solgaleo and I didn't showcase the Solgaleo enough when that was the entire showcase of the video. And then they got really mad and they had to be a piece of shit scumbag in the comments. Like, if you guys aren't happy with the games I feature with a certain team, or like there's a certain Pokemon on a team that I don't bring to every single game, and you're not happy with the games that I present to you guys in the video, by all means, that is why the rental code is in the corner. Go play the fucking team yourself. Don't go into the comments and then complain about having a Pokemon on a team when even though I still brought that mod, I think I brought the Solgaleo in that video to like every game. I just didn't use it that much because the Calyrex on the team kind of carried the team in a lot of those matches, but I still brought it to a lot of the games. Apparently that wasn't good enough for somebody, so don't be a piece of shit and then go into the comments when you can go and actually play the fucking team yourself. If you don't like the matches I feature with it and they aren't good enough for whatever reason, and go use the rental code and go use the team either on Showdown with the paste or the rental code in game and go play it yourself. So I don't know. That's just one thing I wanted to get out of the way because some fucking scumbag did that over like the last week or so. I was kind of fucking. It was kind of funny at first, but like at the same time, what a piece of shit. You guys also have to understand too, like with these sessions, like I do testing games with these sessions as well. So like you guys see like 3 or 4 games some of the time, even sometimes 5 if there's like rage quits or like shorter matches. I even do like more than that off screen that I don't record to kind of get acquainted with the team. So I'm just not hopping in blind for you guys with a lot of these teams, so I actually kind of know what they do and how they perform. Kind of get a feel for the team. So like at least in a lot of these videos, are like, I don't know, 25 minutes, like 45 minutes for you guys. Usually it takes over like an hour just to record the videos with how many games I do, including the testing games, which I don't record, but technically they're still part of the video because I'm using the same team. Like I don't have like a lot of time, limited time to record the video. So like even if the games that I feature for you guys aren't the greatest, I don't really have much time to record a lot of the other stuff. So that's why I tell you guys, use the rental code, play the team yourself. Maybe you guys will do better, have better matches than I do a lot of the time, if they aren't good enough for whatever reason. So I don't have so much limited time and that type of thing, especially when I bulk record for you guys. I can only spend like an hour, maybe an hour and a half per team, per session, a lot of the time, depending on how much time I have. So I don't want to get that out of the way. Just brought it up. So apart from that, I'm out of here. I also stream over here usually Friday and Saturday nights. I stream Wi-Fi battles over here usually Saturday nights as well. We recently debuted a 6v6 Regulation F team with like Psyspam, Delphox, and a bunch of other really cool stuff like Lucario and Dragapult. So if any of you guys feel free to drop by the streams. I'll probably be using that team on stream here probably this next week. So drop by for that. Apart from that, I'm out of here. Peace out, everybody. Thanks for watching.